What's happening, YouTube? This is like gonna be like super, like speed version. It usually takes me 15 minutes to go through everything. But first things up, I went and purchased. I've seen this on Facebook. I never purchased anything on Facebook. Hooded sweatshirt, but it's Jason Vorhees wearing his own Packer shirt on my Packer G shirt. So, two of my most favorite things in the world: the Packers and Jason Vorhees. I'm the big Friday the 13th guy. Always have. So perfect, and it's October. Which is, if you tell me to let's go work outside, I'm like, okay, let's go. It's the best month of the year. Love it outside now. But let's get into it. I got a few Packer pickups that I was supposed to show last video, but never got around to it, and I had them put away. So I dug them out. There's a fairly new one, a couple new ones in there, but I needed a Mike Holmgren for my Packers PC. I found this 2 out of 25. I think I even bought it from Probstein. From Playbook. Mike Holmgren, 2 out of 25. Sticker autograph. Let's see if I can do this a little bit better. Nah, it was better this way. Anyways, let me see if I can cut the light out, if that's going to help. It might. Who knows? Let's go with natural light. Ooh, it's like bursting through the back here. See that? So Mike Holmgren, needed it. Thank God, found one. It wasn't terrible either. Purchased this off one of the guys in the Lambo group, actually off of Blowout, who just happened to be in the Lambo group. But the guy wanted a reasonable price. Finally found one for a reasonable price, and I finally finished having every RPA from National Treasures of all the people that are in it. I got the Brett Hundley for a really good price. This is a 25 version. This is 21 out of 25. 2-color patch auto. So awesome there. Let's see here. And then I just purchased off this in the Lambo group. I saw these cards go up. I'm looking for one of these, and I didn't know the other card actually existed until he showed it. But here's the first one. 23 out of 49. It's going to go in a mag real soon here, but Desmond Howard autograph on sticker from Elite. I've been looking for one of these. First couple sold for crazy amounts of money. But I need one. Needed a Desmond Howard and a Packer uniform card. Pumped. I've been looking for it, just waiting it out. And then he had one of these cards for sale in there, and I just dumbfounded. 1997. Lamont Hollenquist, number 56 of the Packers Super Bowl 31 team. This is 97 score. Awesome name. Unless you're a Packer fan, you're not going to know the name. But one of my favorites going to go in a mag. That's how awesome. I didn't even know this card existed. I was so happy to see it. I'm like, Lamont Hollenquist, give me that autograph. The rest of the autographs are Spectra Hall of Fame. I showed 6 before, and I have a stack here, and I have the rest of them coming in, so they're like, I'll have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 13 here, and I have the last 3 coming in. Yes. So so 22 total. I showed 6 before, 13 here. The last 3 coming in. I'll show the last 3 later with some odds and ends. And I am completed with a 22. All purchased, just waiting on 3 more to come in. So, without further ado, Spectra Hall of Fame time. Whoo! I'm so pumped. This one, eBay, I can't believe it. $20.10 shipped. Off an auction. The most of these are going for 50 plus. Don Maynard, 29 out of 50. It goes off card right here. Black ink. I'm okay with it. I dig the black ink a lot. But couldn't go wrong for $20.10 shipped. Not at all. Happy. This one is I gotta say I'm gonna see if I can say his name right because it's a big. I think my last name is huge. Delam Illur. Joe Delamillur. See if you can beat that, Luke. I think I got it. But it's a little smudgy on this autograph. I might have to replace this one at some point. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. But it is a little smudgy. Buffalo Bills Hall of Famer. Offensive lineman, which I should really enjoy. And like I says, I showed 2 cards so far, and they're both like portrait kind of sittings, not in action. So, that's the only thing I don't like about. I wish they would have an action photos like this one. Ron Yary, $40, $40 off of eBay. Ron Yary, action shot, awesome. Minnesota Vikings, 27 out of 50. Happy. Another portrait kind of one. But I stole it. And not literally, but you know what I mean. 48 out of 50. $20 shipped. Floyd Little. And it does stay all on card. Might not look like it from there, but it does stay on card. Floyd Little, eat your heart out. Just had a look at see if I had serial number there. Jersey number there for a second. It was 48 out of 50. Mine was. And his number 44. Got this guy from a guy on one of the Facebook groups messaged me. This one's actually 28 out of 50. Dwight Stevenson. And it's kind of one of my favorites because his last name is Stevenson. That is a town I grew up in. It's the same spelling and everything. So it's easy to figure it out how they're spelling. But got that one for $40 shipped. Art Shell, how I complained last time, it came through. A guy finally got my emails. And he says, oh yes, I got to ship you this card. So it's Art Shell. Tiny little auto, but not terrible. Not terrible. Card in condition-wise looks pretty good. This is 47 out of 50. So, lots of these photos are not in action. I don't like that as much, but what are you going to do? They use a lot of these old photos and they reuse them. This is a gift from Brad Smith. I cannot believe he just said, I'm going to send it to you. And not only does he send it to me, this card, I wasn't worried about any kind of condition that it's in, if someone's just going to give you a card. But I didn't even ask for photos. It didn't matter to me. I was one of those cards you always keep because it's a gift. This is Brad, and it ends up being, we've seen a lot of these autos come through. Alan Page. And it ends up being one of the nicest, this is the nicest Alan Page autograph that we've seen from the set so far. And this is 36 out of 50. And I'm so thankful, Brad. Thank you so much. It's just, his autograph is just really smeary, and this one's the best looking one so far. Thank you. Thank you, Brad Smith. Just one of those guys, one of the YouTube guys you wish you could meet. I wish you would go to Nationals one time. Go to Nationals. But this one I got from one of the Facebook group breaking rooms. Someone pulled it, and I just made an offer, and they took it. We made a deal for letting more. Another portrait kind of picture. This one I found on eBay. Well, I paid a little bit more. It's a little smudgy on the autograph. But this is the one that I've seen the least so far. You usually get one or two of those players where you just don't see them. Dwight Stevenson's one of them. This is Mel Renfro for the Cowboys. He's one of them that you just don't see a whole lot. I've seen 3 of them. And I know the 3 people who own. I know I own one, and the other 2 people own another one. So that's all I've seen. So happy to get the Mel Renfro. At least he's in an action photo. Got this one. Boy, where did I get this one? Oh, Well, I think I purchased that from someone on Facebook. Yeah. And it was next to nothing. Next to nothing. 35 out of 50. Paul Krause. Another, like, non-action shot. Same with this next one. It was... This release has got a lot of those. I got this for... Oh boy, it's a lot of these. This was a Facebook one also. The guy's seen my Facebook post. Terry Aldridge is the guy's name. And he says, I got this. And I says, how much? And 25, I think it was. Maybe 20 even. For Charlie Taylor. Number 19 out of 50. Pumped. This was one off a Facebook group. I watched it get pulled. And I messaged the person who won it. And we made a deal. This was 35. Gino Marchetti. It goes off card. Right in this part of the name. But Gino Marchetti. Nice bold. At least the autograph's bold. So, $35. Sweet. This last one was some guy named Tyson Hauser messages me. What a jerk. I don't have the note here, but it's over in the living room. But 27 out of 50 says he opened some Spectra and pulled this guy. Mr. Tyson Hauser. We made a deal, $25. Alvin Bethea. So, thank you, Tyson Magdorn. Like you ever make a video anymore. Make a video. So that's 13 plus the 6 I showed before is 19, so there's 3 more. Jim Langer made a trade with Luke. He's sending me the Jim Langer as we speak. Who else am I missing? It is... Oh, I just purchased the Chris Hamburger, and I just purchased the Tom. The Tom Mac should be here tomorrow. Tom Mac. That's it for the release. Chris Hamburger is going to take a few days. And if all is said and done, I got all 22 cards done, and I'll have them all in hand less than a month after release. Because they released on 9/13. Today is the 6th of October. I should have them all before a month is over. That's amazing. Last time, for 6 cards only, I think it was, it took me 2 or 3 months to get all 6. This is 22 cards. We did some work. I'm pumped. It's October. Jason Vorhees, Friday the 13th. I'm a scary movie fanatic. I love scary movies. And I watch Friday the 13th. Like, they're going on a style. And this is a really good month to do it. So, that's it. I have those 3 coming in. And I have like a little Packer purchase. And that's it. I mean, I spent a lot of cash. I sold the Ray Lewis to kind of recoup some funds, which helps. It helps. Probably paid for like 4 of them. If you call it the Jim Brown as one and like 3 others. So, which is awesome. I had to do it. I mean, it's a nice card, but it has no place being here in my PC when I want that instead. So, that's it. Thanks everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. Feeling good. Feeling great. Got a nice long weekend coming up. My long weekend for work comes Friday, Saturday this week. Which means tomorrow. Work tomorrow is my last day. Then I have regular Sunday off, so that's 3 days. But Monday is Columbus Day. And I have my Columbus tree out. I'm decorating my house in Columbus. It is a holiday for the postal people. So just remember that. Don't go to the post office on Monday. It's going to do you no good. I'm going to be sitting home relaxing. Going to go out with the boys on Saturday night. We're going to go play some poker at the casino. Pumped about that. I don't see the old boys at all anymore. It's just hard to get since I moved down here. But that's it. I really mean that's it. Take care. Love you guys. See you soon. Love you guys. Love you guys.